Hello everyone, in this video I'll be showing you how to easily beat Bellerine in the First Berserker Khazan. This is the second boss in a row that wants to run away from us a lot, so it's another fight where dodging is actually be more effective here. Now you can block, but she does have heft and lightning buildup, so you want to be mindful of that. And you want to be very aggressive against her, much similar to the Trokka boss fight that we just had previously. Now, I'm using Poison Enhancer at the start of this fight, as I found the poison damage over time was actually kind of nice to have on her. Now, watch out when she lays the runes on the ground, it's going to do an attack a few seconds later, so just move out of it or dodge roll away. This is an attack where we got to be on our toes. So she's going to send those skulls out, similar to the Rancor attack from Elden Ring. Just move away from them. You can also dodge roll towards them and it will go away. They're pretty easy to avoid overall, but you just have to be mindful of them. And this is a fight where she brings out a lot of different tricks. Like she's going to do summons later on that we also have to deal with. And you can also attack them or just avoid them altogether. She has pretty easy posture to break though, from what I've experienced. So just keep at her with your attacks. I found that the spear works best here and the after images work very well. I also end up spamming the after image strike ability at a couple times. You can get a couple parries off, but as I mentioned, it's probably best to dodge roll against her because she doesn't have that many opportunities to parry her. The after image strikes are really nice though because these don't use up your stamina and you can spam those and keep the attacks going. So you can see here we're just going with our regular weapon attacks and then we're going to follow it up with the after image strikes whenever we get in close because you want to be trying to spend off your spirit gauge as much as possible so you can keep recovering it. So just went with one there. And she does have this attack will make it dark around you. This is not easy because then you have a hard time tracking the skulls. So you want to be kind of on your toes whenever that happens. Dodging pretty frequently as you can get out of the way of a lot of these attacks. She'll also do these large runes on the ground, which you want to move out of the way of because it's going to make it dark on here. So it's pretty telegraphed whenever she does those. You can also block and parry there. So I was able to get a counter attack and then a reflection attack off on the summon that she brings in. You want to take care of her summons because they do quite a bit of damage. And if you don't take care of them, they're just going to keep wrecking down your health. Another thing is she'll summon in archers too, which you definitely want to take care of because they'll just keep picking away at your health bar while you're focused on her. I reapplied the Poison Enhancer just because getting that poison damage in is actually a nice way to deal a little bit of extra damage. You can see there I blocked a couple attacks, but I still received some damage. And then I went into my my First Berserker Khazan's Phantom mode here and just went and attacked her. You can use this anytime that you get close to finishing her off. I found that that was just a nice way to get some extra damage in while protecting your own health bar as well. Now, as she gets into the bottom third of her health, she's going to summon in a bunch of extra things to deal with, like these archers here, which I would recommend actually just going ahead and attacking here. So after dealing with those, it can be pretty brutal. She'll also summon in these dogs here, which are pretty easy to take care of. You can see they go down in a single hit. So taking care of them is going to make the rest of this fight a lot easier. She'll also deal fire damage to your character, so you have a flame reduction. It's going to help out a little bit there. But the last bit of her health is actually kind of challenging, I found, to get down. I'm spamming the after image strike here. You can see it kind of stun locks her. I did 5 of them in a row there, and that was enough to break down her posture. So I highly recommend after image strike. That's the only skill that I really use in this fight. It's just really effective because it doesn't drain your stamina, and it'll drain her stamina down pretty good. So to finish her off, it's really just about avoiding all those skulls that she does. Once she's down on the last like 10th of her health, I found this fight wasn't too bad at that point. It's just a battle of attrition here. You'll be able to take her out easily if you use the tips in this video. So let me know if this was helpful in the comments. Hit the subscribe button below if you found this useful, and I'll see you in the next one.